Welcome back to Let's Play Penumbra Overture. I'm Cambrian Man, and we need to make it back to the blacklight room. Ideally without getting murdered by dogs. Once we do that, we should be able to get the code, make it to the next area, and, oh, stop whispering. I'm being harsh on this game. I realize that. The game is clearly an indie game, but it's an indie game that's really wanting to be like a AAA game. And I think that's what it kind of misses out on. It's like it's just not as refined as it could be. But I think this was their first game. I don't know. Oh, doggy. I think this was their first game. And I know that Amnesia is way more refined. It's really cool. I only played a little bit. And it tells you straight up, you're not supposed to beat that game. But this game feels like an adventure game, where I am supposed to beat it. So I think I'm going to LP some adventure games after this. Just because I really enjoy adventure games. I seem to be one of the only people who does, but, Like, I really love Myst, although I know that's been LP'd to hell. Maybe I'll do Uru. I haven't decided. I definitely want to do The Longest Journey. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Alright, here we go. And smears of dirt. Alright. Notes. Trap Miner's final words, I think. Oh. Hold on a second. It reads storage password 1371. Okay. In the year 1371, the Druids, no. I'm going to go through this slowly. Security codes on all the locks. Wait, what? Guys, you seem pretty straight. Just started shouting. Huh. Yeah, I know what he's saying. Okay, cool. Well, let's save here because, I have a save point. And then we'll head onward through the mine shaft. And I think that should lead us into the last portion of the game. I don't know. I have the feeling, I have this distinct feeling that it feels like I'm nearing the end. Just because it's like, let's throw in a couple mazes, some, timing puzzles, kind of pad it out a bit. Like that room right there was like one of the more unique points of this area, which was it was pretty cool, but it definitely felt a little tacked on with the spiders again, because this first spider maze was not exciting enough, and that one was actually a puzzle. This one was just a straight up maze. If you hear me ranting about mazes, that's because I've been playing a lot of interactive fiction right now, and a big no-no these days is sticking in mazes. Right? A lot of old IF games had lots of mazes. You were expected sometimes to map them out with pen and paper. But these days you don't really do that. If it's a maze, it should be a puzzle. Or maybe maybe I was just missing that. Maybe there was an actual puzzle to it and I just didn't hear it. Alright. You know what, let's take one last look around, just in case. I think I have one bottle of painkillers left. This is a very fancy cabinet. Oh, I've mentioned that before, actually. I'm just surprised that they bring that sort of thing down into the mines. There's one miner with a thing for antiques. Alright. 1371. And no real puzzle to that. Here we go. Okay. Lunchbox. Where's the box? Oh. I hear dogs. Yep. There was a worm. A baby worm, I think. Ah, crap. Yeah, I know I'm running around like crazy, but that's just because I'm trying to figure out where I'm going.
Really, the hunger is becoming rather uncomfortable here. How far away are you? You cannot be
I don't know where you are, sir.
I am held captive by a wall of stone in the northeast of the mine. As in any drama, there are many roles to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. On your travels for the tools with which you will fashion my rescue, you may discover the place of my last meal. Be careful. The shiny, solid floor of water is not as solid as it seems. Poor Red was almost swallowed whole. The two foolsy men who plummeted into my domain have long since departed, though not I expect from whence they came. I ate ravenously of biped meat that day, but Red promises feasting only began when the man became pungent, when the stench of life had gone, and only the sweet aroma of decay remained.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. Jackass. Okay. Into Lake... I couldn't read that. Well, I could read it, but I didn't. Oh, that doesn't look good. Iron mine shaft. That's where it was. I don't really like the looks of this shaft. This part looks cool. Look at that. Underground. Oh, hey. Joe Freeman was Gordon Freeman's brother. I, Joe Freeman, would like to leave all my personal belongings to my sister, May, in the knowledge she will use them wisely. 3 hours, we left, set up camp. Jono set off some usable timber. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, a lot of trees growing down here in the mines. Oh, that was up in the top wise. Yeah, you guys can read through that in pause view if you want. Alright. Looks like solid ice, but it's not. A little shed. Alright, let's see. Do we get a new message for this? Nope. Oh. You're inside the box? And outside it. Oh. Like a hypercube thingy. Not very solid. Well, I have a feeling that I'm probably going to have to find additional information, but since I just saved, let's find out how this thing works. Yeah, there we go. Well, I was hoping that there would be some kind of... Let's say step on it. Can I step on it and jump off of it? No. It probably only kills me when I get onto it. So I'll probably have to find some way across this. Now, I'm still honestly a little confused as to why I'm doing this whole thing in the first place, but... I mean, I don't know. Morbid curiosity, I suppose, but it just feels a little weird to me. I'm never entirely sure why he keeps going down into the mines and looking for Red when there's clearly monsters there. I mean, possibly there's some kind of Lovecraftian curiosity, but I don't buy it. It just doesn't feel like it's there to me. Okay, let's see. All right, Section B, I think, was where I was. I want to go to chemical storage, which means pretty much just following the left wall and hoping I don't get killed. Not this left wall, I think. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's where I was. I think there's a worm over here, huh? Well, we'll find out. Hey, guys. More dog. Once I figured out I could just run from the dogs, it became a lot less scary. There's kind of a Silent Hill thing going there where, once you make it through the door, you're safe. I think I'm safe. So far the dogs aren't raptors. Okay, here comes a worm. Yep. Gotta seal the door. Let's figure it out. I don't know. Damn it. Oh. That ain't good. Damn it. Oh, as soon as I jumped in, it did it. I should have sealed the first door. I totally didn't do it. Okay, one more try and then I'm going to stop for now. Because I'm just not happy. On. No shit. And I died. Okay. You know what? I don't feel like doing this right now. This is really annoying. I'll see you next time and let's play Penumbra Overture.